What is going on, YouTube world? Hello, mail. Figured I'd do this before the old vacation. Got a few packages in today, so figured hammer that out and get that off the docket as well. Got 4 or 5 things in for other folks, so those will not be shown, obviously. So keep that in mind. There's, I don't know, one pretty big card. I think everybody will like them. I'm just saying. I'm the community guy, remember. Jim Tomey, Sportflix UC3, Artist Proof, try this as soon as I can get it. Puckett Summit Ballparks to 8,000. This was stupid cheap. I had to pick it up at that price. $1. Lamont Wade Jr. Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. Rookie to 25. Twins didn't need him. Obviously, he's doing a little better for the Giants. Sort of spot starts here and there, and been injured a bit now, so I think he's got like 13, 14 homers. I think the Twins could use him. McCown Green out of Phoenix, 25. Hit the bin on this. I don't believe it's super tough, but it's one I've sort of looked at, like the shine, like the flag. It's sort of puzzling. I get he plays for a U.S. team, but the hometown isn't the States. So that's always the flummoxity I get. Rare addition here to a collection, a PC as it were. 07 Bowman Sterling Black Refractor, MS Dub, Mike Sims Walker. That friend is numbered to 25. Out of MVP 2000-2001, relatively cheap by it now. The gold, the 2-star, Chris Osgood, 38 of 100. These were included as extras in a package, and I don't remember what, but I was super. We got the National Hockey Card Day with Lafreniere, and then a couple unopened packs. So again, anytime you can get packs, people sent those as like buffers or extras. So now a Gem Mint 10, like these, Cast for Greatness or a Synergy of Jason Robertson, rookie. Like those. Like those. Out of Stature. So Vinny will enjoy this one and the last one. The blue of Dumba to 35. Now I'd say we take a step up. Those are all nice cards. Not going to discount them, but that's a lower rung, DC. Now we come to Thurman Thomas, small patch, but again, you know what you're getting. It's game used. 1 of 5. Out of Fabric of the Game, Leaf Certified. These two, this whole next grouping came in today. 3 different packages. Here's the first one. 98.99 Finest Refractor. Brodeur. This one has been a thorn in my side. I've lost it. I don't know how many times. There's been stuff for like 20, 25, 1815. Finally won this one for about 9 shipped. Noticing a little dimple on the card. I don't know if that's... Nope, that's on the penny sleeve. I'll have to get that out then. So I'll leave that out, but there's the Elite 9798. So happy to get that. I love the card, but it's just been a one where you have a certain amount. It's not one where it's super tough to find. I mean, one pops up maybe every couple months or so. But happy to get that one in. Now, I'm sure some of the baseball guys, if you stumble across this, which I doubt you will, because I'm known as either football guy or just somebody else. I mean, my baseball is possibly better than everyone else's. That's in some of those groups. I just don't show it all the time. Just saying. A guy was breaking up the 97, 98, or 98, I should say, Diners Crusade set. If you go back, way back, way back to the IRP, the Insert Revolution podcast. We had a episode about the inserts and what your most overrated, underrated, so on and so forth. All the correct nomenclature. I had said these were my most overrated inserts only because of the prices they commanded for some of the big stars. That was the only reason I said everything else. I've been on these cards since '98. The redos by Panini have been trash. Etching's okay on there, but these are often imitated, never duplicated. And remember that IRP, the Insert Revolution podcast, every Tuesday night, 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, on the standalone YouTube channel of the same name. On tonight, so I've been doing this Tuesday, we're going to talk about the kids in the hobby. Hear a lot of different viewpoints. I haven't heard this one, at least from my vantage point, from what I've watched and looked at. So I really am excited to get into that. I know Steve, as soon as I bring that up, or I think we've talked about it, and he sort of said, yeah, that's a valid point. So catch us. I mean, like blog, we chat about a topic, and then I can go about an hour and 10, hour and 15, and then sort of a potpourri after that. But these cards here, all from the same seller. I missed one, or I got outbid on one, which I was super hoping for, and I was disappointed I didn't get it. And there's a couple others I wanted to, but there's a huge monster card that I was sort of like eyeing funds on. I had to be cognizant of that, friend, just because that took precedent. If I had known I'd won that, and then the next day these were going off, we're in a different boat, because there would have been 2 or 3 other guys I would have went after. But I'm happy I got 6 of them. 6 of these. Abe Nunez, what up, Robert? To 250. This is the 98 Donruss Orleaf Rookies and Stars Crusade. I mean, they're in both series. Bobby Higginson, very underrated. Again, he didn't exactly have a plethora of talent around him with his teams. Ben Grieve, super happy to get this. It's a color match, and if the guy that I'm friends with did not collect Mr. Grieve back in the day, I would have collected him. One of my favorite prospects of all time that never really did much in the majors, Ronnie Wright. Came over from Atlanta to the Pirates. One of my favorite prospects of all time from this era. I got about 5, 6 of them that are just entrenched in my collecting mind, and he's always been one of them. I love him. The last one, this would be another one of those prospects. Mr. Trammell, Bubba Trammell. So very, very happy to ping off a few of those. Not for much. I was happy with that too. I don't know if the seller was happy with the sales, but now this another step up. A card that isn't in the brackets of Brodeur, but actual game used patch or 2013-14 titanium. Bottom right here to 25, a nice 3-color. So very happy with that. And again on the back it has even patch above the wording, the little write up, and then guaranteed game used down there underneath it. This one cost very little. Happy to get it in, of course. Out of 0203 Pacific Heads Up. This is an 01 NHL All-Star game used net piece. Rob Blake Motan the Brodeur to 65. Got this a while back and sort of slipped through the cracks, but gets its debut now, and rightfully so. It's a beautiful card. One I didn't know about ever. I was unfamiliar with this card. 0304 Superstar Spotlight from Upper Deck. 1 in 144. Again, not something not like a jambalaya, Duncan Go Nuts, Big Man on Court, Wave of the Future, 24 Karat, Mirror Platinum. But still, the holograms will always hold a special place in the old heart, because those are the first ones you saw. First inserts, you're like, oh. I mean, there's Elite, but I mean, something that's completely different than a regular card. So 1 in 144 packs for that. Bought this, and then another one popped up, of course. But I think the next one went for a little more than this. So right in the same area. So I'm happy just to get it. Out of 99 2000 Upper Deck exclusives parallel. Numbered 100 Brodeur. Numbered 69 of 100. Playing in the corner there, he's looking around, checking his surroundings. Getting the old classic Upper Deck back. So again, those are always ones I'm happy to knock off the list. 2 here, interesting story. I'd completely forgotten about them. eBay's mobile app is absolute dog shit. It literally only allows you to go back now, and probably in the last month or so, maybe a week, to see what you had. And then they'll give you a message, hey, leave feedback for your items. Well, if I could see more than a week back, I'd remember what I had. So I'd forgotten about these, told the seller, said, hey, I completely flubbed the boat on this. Send me your email, send me something. I will rectify this and we'll get this done. And he couldn't figure it out, which is fine. But then I saw maybe a week later he put them up. He had forgot to message me, and it was just that morning. So I was able to thankfully secure them for the exact same price I had purchased them for before. And he had said that. He's like, I forgot to message you. I was going to message you and tell you I just relisted and to jump on there and just hit the bin, and we'll do it that way. So I'm happy I got the stuff I wanted. and for the price I had it, and a couple autos, which again I don't do a lot of. Out of, what is it, 0102, I think, or 102 or 0203. SP Authentic, Sign of the Times, Dual Auto, Maxime Olé, and Martin Brodeur. Nice bold autos. Number to 99 there in the bottom left. Very nice. No running off the card. Oulet as a rookie this year. That's why you've got this just studio picture, which is fine. Again, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a card that I like. I like the Sign of the Times. I think they have future value. That's where you can make some plays now. Good deals only, of course. So happy to get that one, and I got to flip it out. I don't like that. This going this way. I need it to go this way. So that's been my OCD. And this one out of 2000, I think 2000, 2001. Why can't I read? Am I special? What is going on here? Oh, 102. Upper Deck signed jersey. A little thin on the auto. That's fine. Again, these don't pop, and I'm happy with the price and just getting it in the collection. I'm going to be pickier with other things. If it would have went like $15, $20 higher, I'm out, but right where it's at, I'm fine. Number to 150. On-card auto, jersey, game used. Solid picture, solid enough. So, back. The usual Upper Deck with the Richard McWilliam nomenclature. Last two are decent. Overpaid on one, got a steal on the other. Haven't looked it up, but it notified or it notated that it was a pop 1. So we've got scarcity and artificial scarcity bore into the same card. Out of 02, Bowman draft picks, the Chrome. Gold refractor. Now remember, 2002. I'll give you a minute. Not even a minute. 20 seconds. To try to mentally digest who it is. And why, who could I overpay on besides everything I pretty much collect? 0.5 away from a true gem. I'm just looking at the corners now to see. It's got to be in the back because everything I'm seeing on the front is. Must be that top right one. Little. Not much though. And it's early on. It's 6,352,400 card of in the BGS. And again, you harken back to that time. BGS was the king, especially for Bowman Chrome, or especially for Bowman Chrome for baseball. The prospecting. You guess yet? You figure it out? Do you know? I can't see, so I'm hoping it's in. Josh Johnson. I know the one ungraded, but this one I got in a bidding war and not what I wanted to pay, but at the same time I'm happy to have it. It's in my collection. It's going to be appreciated here, so that's what matters. Number to 50 on the back. 45 of 50. So there's that. And this one, Clint, Cole Hamels fan, notified me this was up. I don't know if I had seen it already. I usually do a search for this guy maybe a couple, 2-3 times a week. And when he sent it to me, I'm like, oh, this is going to cost me. I got to mentally prepare. Because last year and the year before were two massive years for this collection. I picked up more than I probably should have. More than I ever imagined I would. This is sort of the icing. This is we got to the top. We got to the peak of Everest. And we were putting in our flag. Entrenching ourselves. I don't know how many he's got out there. I really don't care. This is out of an iconic set. And a huge card. '04 SP game used. Logo threads. MLB Logoman. 1 of 1. Game used. So it doesn't get much better than that for Abreu. I wish there's more of them out there, and at the same time you say, yeah, I'm glad there isn't. There'd be more stuff to chase, more money to dump, but I'm glad I got this one. I thought for steel, that sort of counterbalanced the... Probably going a lot more than I wanted to in the Johnson, but again, usually in the end, you hope that it evens out. And it evened out fairly well for me, and I got 2 cards I love. So, again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz if you want. If not, I don't care. It helps me, though. It helps the community. We all go back and forth and spread some knowledge. And remember, Insert Revolution podcast every Tuesday night, 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time on the channel. The Stand Alone channel on YouTube. Me and Bronco79, Steve and I. Take her easy, YouTube. She's easy. Take her twice.